What's up, everybody? This is Ferris.
Hey guys, this is Caleb.
And hey, guys, we are super excited. I was talking to Caleb. We were just kind of thinking a little bit about just the purpose of life. And as we were closing off today, we were just kind of just pondering an idea of actually, have you found your purpose in life? So many times people, they just kind of go through life unfulfilled, unpurposeful. And I just posed that question to Caleb, like, Caleb, have you truly found your purpose in life?
You know what? It took me a while to really kind of figure out what my purpose is. I have a lot of passions. I one day, when I was in high school, I thought I was going to be a professional tennis player. So that was a passion of mine. And then I went off to college, and just to tell you a little bit of my story actually, I went off to college. I was a biology major, and my goal was to be a physician, and so that didn't really happen. Dr. Caleb, I wanted to be an OBGYN, but that didn't really happen. And so I actually did an internship with a home care company, and little did I know that internship that I did my sophomore year would have allowed me to evolve and to develop a home care company, one of the largest home care companies in Georgia, and really find my purpose. I really find my purpose. I wake up every morning feeling excited. I don't feel stressed. I love working with my brother and my team members. And so, yeah, I really found my purpose. My purpose is to help seniors as well as disabled people with their everyday tasks, live a fulfilled life.
And I think that's so important for individuals to find their purpose, regardless if you're an entrepreneur, regardless if you're a family member or a teacher or a doctor or work for a corporation. It doesn't matter. But finding that purpose actually unlocks the door to life. Because that's when your outlook on life is not bleak. It's more like, okay, now you have purpose. Now you have something to push forward for. One thing I was thinking about when it comes to finding your purpose, I remember when I was young, and I've always had an entrepreneurial spirit within me, and I was always trying to go through and do something, to go through and make some money. And I thought that the purpose of life was to make money. And I quickly realized that was not the purpose of life. The purpose of life was to impact people. While I worked through the Chick-fil-A organization and in the military, I realized, and there's a lot of things I learned along the way, was my life was to go through and help others along this journey we call life. And so my purpose is not just put in a box saying this is what I do. My purpose is more impactful. So whatever team I'm on, that's what I do. And so I was so blessed to join this team here at Prime Care to be able to go through and utilize some of the gifts that I already had within me to actually allow other people to find their purpose as well.
You got a lot of gifts too, and we appreciate it. We appreciate your gifts, man.
And that's one thing I think it's so incumbent, especially as we get ready to close out this year. It's so incumbent upon us to go through and actually kind of do a self-evaluation. You get out that pen and paper, you get your little notepad, and you start writing down what are the things that you really, really, really love. Whether it's family, whether it's business, whether it be whatever, travel, it doesn't matter. Find those things that you really love and kind of use that to go through and shape to where your purpose needs to be in life. Because I believe that as you go through and explore different things, you'll find your purpose.
Well, there's a saying that if you don't know what your purpose is, figure out what you love, figure out your passions, because your passions are going to lead you to your purpose. And so I would just say, just continue to, if you're, no matter if you're 10 years old or 20 years old or 50 years old, some people still are figuring out what their purpose is and what they're called on this earth to do. And so just follow your passions, figure out what you like to do on your spare time. What do you like to do? Like if you had a job, or if you had an opportunity to do something that you love daily, what would that be? And so I can truly say right now, my purpose is definitely in healthcare. My purpose is definitely to see the people that we touch on a day-to-day basis, to see the lives that we're changing, the smiles on their faces, the interactions of my team members. Yeah, I definitely found mine.
And when you talk about team members, I think about some individuals that are part of our team. Again, as a growing organization, you go through and actually your paths cross with different people. And I think about people like Miss Lillian, who started off as a CNA within our organization and who's really climbed up the ranks to be in the management team. And she does a phenomenal job. And she always says she hasn't worked a day, and she hasn't worked since she became part of the organization because she loves what she does.
That's what purpose does. Like it doesn't feel like work.
It doesn't.
It doesn't feel like work. It's a challenge. You have ups and downs, and you have moments of stress, but overall, it doesn't feel like work.
And while I was saying, I'm thinking about one of our team members as well, Miss Addie. Miss Addie is a CNA. She's a CNA. She's a CNA or PCA. But what she does is she goes in the home to care for individuals. And she does with her personality.
Shout out, Miss Addie.
Sure, hey, Miss Addie. She does it with no regret. She does it so selflessly. She goes through and help out individuals, and her members love her. I mean, she's one of those ones that she will go through and actually just change the environment, and she does it so selflessly. But again, she found her purpose.
Exactly.
And so many times people just it takes a while for people to find their purpose sometimes. But when you find your purpose, you walk in it. That's where true happiness comes in.
You know, I can think of, I'm going to give a shout out too, since you're giving shout outs, Ferris. I'm going to give a shout out. Our director of nursing, Joanne. And Joanne has really been one of the backbones to our organization, and she's definitely found her purpose. She's been a nurse for over 45 years, and she goes to work full of energy. She goes to work just hungry and excited and ready for a challenge. And
early in the morning, too.
Early in the morning. Sometimes she beat us to work, and so it's amazing just to see that. You know, to see that no matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, you can find your purpose. And once you live out your purpose, you live a fulfilled life. You live a life that you feel as if like anything is possible. You know, and even though like I said earlier, there are challenges, but it doesn't feel like work, and you're just walking in your purpose.
One other person I want to give a shout out to is one of our care service center managers. Of course, here at Prime Care, we do in-home care services, but we have what we call a call center because we realize staffing is something when you're trying to take care of the whole state of Georgia. Staffing, it becomes a job. So we have our care service center manager, Shakita. When I say this young lady is a purpose-driven young lady. I've seen her grow over the years. I've seen her start off as a CNA.
Yes.
I've seen her take on and be challenged in other ways in management. I've seen her take on the role of actually a director within a call center. Guys, hey, we have a call center in Milledgeville, Georgia that covers the whole state.
In the country
that covers the whole state of Georgia.
Yes.
And she does it with excellence. She does it with purpose. And that's one thing that purpose does. Purpose allows, it opens up doors for you. Open up doors that you may have not even thought that you could have done. And I just had to give a shout out to Shakita because she's doing an amazing job.
Yeah. Well, we can give so many shout outs to all of our team members because everyone deserves it. From our marketing department to our operations department, everyone deserves it. And I truly feel that the individuals that come to Prime Care, they come to Prime Care happy, they come to Prime Care excited, and they come to Prime Care living out their purposes. And so I'm so excited about this. We just wanted to share, walking in your purpose and figuring out what your purpose is. So I want to give you a challenge.
Yes.
Okay. Our challenge today for you is write out your passions if you don't know your purpose. But I want you to choose to, in 2021, you're going to choose to walk in your purpose.
And I want to even go with that as well. And the same note is comment below, what's your purpose? Because guess what? Your purpose is tied to someone else. Yeah. If you keep your purpose just within you, guess what? You're closing the door. You won't have an open door. But write your purpose down. And you'll be amazed of people that want to assist you on this journey we call life with your purpose as well. So
that's right.
Comment below. Let us know what your purpose is. And let's see if we can go through and actually just see the purpose actually come to fulfillment in 2021 as well.
I think that'll be great. I can't wait to see some of the comments. I can't wait to hear from you guys about your purpose. Guess what? 2021 is going to be amazing.
Yes. Well, guys, there we have it. Caleb, it's been great. Again, y'all, just continue to tune in. We're going to be dropping some great content continuously. We're super excited about where we're going. We got some big news that's coming down the pipeline as well.
Yes.
So, guys, hey, again, like, share, and we'll be seeing you on the next one, okay?
See ya.